Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry that I did not do the overhead video that I promised, but I did get the pieces sandwiched together. I just went ahead and sort of went for it because I had to use all my concentration to get this slapped together while I was on its side, and then flip it over on its on its top there. Surprisingly, it did pop in sort of easy in the front here. I had to tuck the cables into the wheel well a little bit here, while I had it kind of resting on something here. It's really a bunch of fumbling about. But over here, that wheel well cover that they told you to put in afterwards, it's just not. I mean, the wheel I put on too early. I should have just kept it off and then put it in there. That way I've been able to see that the wires underneath were in the way. That the wires needed to be tucked in underneath that wheel well that was here, that extra wheel well. But it's not said in the instructions. The instructions are pretty vague. I mean, there's no diagram showing that the cables have got to go underneath and get tucked in. In fact, you don't even see the blue conduit, the conduit over here. So that's not very. It's really not well drawn out and written out. At least that isn't. If I would have known, I would have had these wires tucked in underneath there. I didn't know that. So what I did was since I had it already in there, I went ahead and just loosened it up and popped it in. Just it's sitting loose in there, so this fits a little bit better. There's still a little bit of unevenness here. Like there's a gap right there, but really no gap there. So I'm about to see what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know yet. Yeah, taking this wheel on and off was a pain in the ass. And remember, always put your hubcap back on, because if you don't do that, and you forget to put this on first. That's kind of like a washer. Obviously, it keeps the bolt tight when you screw it in. It was loose, and I was trying to figure out what happened was, and I forgot to put the hubcap back on. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put all the bolts in now, just tighten it up as best I can. So far, everything powers up except for the one tail light here does not work, and everything else seems to work. So anyway, I'll be finishing this up, putting all the bolts in, and then I'm going to flip it over and start on the gurneys, which I can't wait to do. That'll be fun to do. Alright guys, thanks again, and sorry I didn't do the video, but hopefully I explained how difficult this really is, and you just gotta be really careful. Alright, ciao for now.